Hi, first grade. I'm going to talk to you today about a special app that you are going to get to use during writing workshop. And that app is called Epic. Now, some of you may have heard of this app, and some of you may have even used this app before. But what it is a set of online books, and it has some really good books that are books you can read to yourself, or there are lots of choices of books where the person on the app will read the books to you so that you can turn the pages and it will be read to you. So that can help you become a better reader. So today I'm going to show you how to download Epic. Now, if you already have the Epic app on your iPad, I still want you to watch along because I want you to make sure that you know how to use the code in Epic, the class code. So go ahead and just watch with me for a little bit. First of all, you're going to find the icon on your iPad that's called Manager, and you're going to click on the Manager app. Okay, when you do that, it won't look exactly like that. It'll look like that in a second. What you'll do is you'll come up to where it says Self-Service with a little plus sign, and it's on the green bar. So you want to click on Self-Service. Then you want to choose My Apps, the top choice. Then what you'll see in just a moment is a list of all the different apps that are available to you as a student in Coppell ISD. So you're going to scroll down, and they're listed in alphabetical order, ABC order. So you're going to go down, and I'm going to look for the app that starts with the letter E, Epic. So as I scroll down, and yours might be a little faster. Mine is pretty slow today as far as scrolling goes. Okay, I see the app. It's a blue square, and it has the letters EPIC with an exclamation point. That is the Epic app. So what you want to do is click on Reinstall/Update. Okay, and there will be a box that shows up in the upper right-hand corner, and it says Command Sent to Device. And when I click on the Home button, what I should be able to do is swipe across my iPad, and I should be able to see the Epic app installing. Okay, so right now, here's my Epic app, and it's about to load. Sometimes it takes a while, and sometimes it's pretty quick. But once it does load, I'm going to open it up, so I'm going to show you what you will see when you open Epic. So it's almost done on my iPad. Here it goes. Okay, so if I click on the Epic icon, okay, it's going to come up and it's going to look like this. So you might need to rotate your iPad because it just made mine go sideways. So there are some choices at the bottom of the screen. One says Parents, one says Educators, one says Enter Class Code. You want to choose the one that says Enter Class Code, the one on the right. So I'm going to click on it, okay, and then on the left it says Student Login, okay, Enter Class Code. Don't know your class code? Ask a teacher. Well, I'm telling you and giving you the class code for 1A. So I'm just going to show you this, but I will put a picture of all of the class codes in your Schoology course so you can see those. Okay, so the class code for my class is GCD 9777. So if you're in 1A, that's what you will type. Then you'll click on Go. Once you do that, you will see a screen come up. And on that screen is a list of all of the friends in your class. So this is 1A, and it says, Welcome to Mrs. Ireland's class. Then, if I click on one of my students, I'm going to go ahead and click on Amelia. So, click on Amelia. Okay, it's going to come up with a list of books. Now, these books that she would be presented with are all different levels. So I haven't gone in and chosen levels for you like in Raz Kids, but there are all kinds of levels of books that you can read. Now, if you're home with mom or dad and they want you reading challenging books, you could click on this one that says DRA. And if you click on DRA, Okay, it starts out with pretty easy books at the top, but as you go down, there are different levels of books. Okay, you can also go up to the top, and if you see that little, I guess it's a cat icon with the book in its hand, and you click on that one, it says read to me. So there are books, and anytime you see a book that says read to me with a little microphone and that little green bar, those are read to me books. So if I click on one, okay, it is going to open up.
Harper Children's Audio presents Splat the Cat by Rob Scotton, performed by Dan Bittner. It was early in the morning and Splat was wide awake.
Okay, so I'm not going to read that book right now, but you saw when I just tapped on my
It was
iPad,
early in the morning and
stopped.
Splat was wide awake.
So if I
Today
click on
was
it,
his first...
okay, and hold it as I'm touching it, there's a bar that comes up, and it gave me a choice or a chance to come down here and stop. There were two white bars, or I can click on the arrow and continue going. Okay, there was a choice, and some of you, if you are had really good eyes and know how to read, there is a choice in Epic. I'm going to see if I can get out of here. If you come up here to the three dots in the upper upper left hand corner, okay, it'll take you back to the home screen. Book details. Well, don't really want that. Actually, Mrs. Ireland misspoke. I need to come over here to the right hand corner and click on X. The three dots let you bookmark your book if you want to hold your spot. Book details tells you more about the book, and then there's a choice to choose the brightness. What I really wanted to do was click on this X, and if I click on the X, it takes me back to this screen. Now there are videos which your teacher may or may not disable. So for 1A, I know I'm going to turn off the option for videos. So you will not be able to watch videos, I'm sorry, on Epic because I'm pretty sure that Mrs. Giamuso and Mrs. Ortega will do the same. We don't want you watching videos during reading workshop. We want you reading. Okay. There's also a choice, an option for audiobooks. And if you choose audiobooks, you will just get to listen to a story. So if I click on this one, oh, I see A Bad Case of Stripes. I can click on audiobooks, and now if I click on the arrow that's in that green circle, it will do a read aloud for me, but I will not see the pictures. Okay, so audiobook is different from read to me. Okay, read to me will show you the pages and the pictures and the words. Audiobook will just give you the recording. Okay, so that's all I want to show you in Epic. Whenever you are given the choice to get on Epic, it is a choice. So you can read any books that you want to on there, anything that interests you. So it doesn't matter if they're fiction or nonfiction. Choose something that you think looks good and try to stick with it. I know a lot of times some friends will open up a book and then they decide, that's not really what I want, and they'll close it and then they'll choose another book. And they spend a lot of time doing that instead of actually trying to start reading. So my challenge to you is when you use Epic, try not to just shop for books. Don't just pick a book, put it back, pick a book, put it back. I want you to try to pick a book, choose one that looks good, and just give it a chance, because sometimes a book that doesn't sound very interesting at the beginning might actually turn out to be a really good book. Okay, readers, have fun with Epic. Off you go.